The first thing that you will need to do in order for you to take advantage of spiritual capital is to acknowledge your inadequacy. Now, the first revelation that I want to bring to our notice is that Paul is also talking about speaking with the language of insufficiency. Not as though we are sufficient in ourselves, but our sufficiency is what? Of God. 2 Corinthians chapter 3 verse 5. The first thing that you will need to do in order for you to take advantage of spiritual capital is to acknowledge your inadequacy. Every believer that is not taught that acknowledging your inadequacy is spiritual currency, is an advantage spiritually. It puts you in a position to receive the ministry of the El Shaddai. You will find Paul making statements that whenever I'm weak, whenever I feel famished, I feel devoid of ability, devoid of strength, it's a good position to be if you are dealing with El Shaddai, because you have put yourself in a place that has created sufficient gradient so that from El Shaddai, the all-sufficient, there can be a flow into your life. There is not likely to be any flow if you don't create that gradient of acknowledging the fact that I am insufficient. That's how to deal with El Shaddai. You must acknowledge you are insufficient. So many of us have received that spiritual gift, but it has not translated to much because for most of us, you have not yet acknowledged the fact that I am insufficient. I am not capable. I am not strong enough for this. By myself, of myself, I do not amount to much. Hallelujah. I seek your help. I seek your support. I seek your supply. You will not pray that kind of prayer if you are full of yourself and sufficient in yourself. So the first secret is to acknowledge your spiritual inadequacy.